John Champion here, and this, the voice of Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you. I think this is a brilliant atmosphere awaiting these players today. I can't wait for this one to start.
Anything of note before we get underway, Jim?
Well, I'm hoping for a real ebb and flow about this game.
Plenty of camera flashes from every corner of the stadium as we get underway. Let's hope that the game itself matches this build-up. So, away we go. Adriano. It's clear. Good opportunity for a cross here. Conti. Good ball out. And the chance accepted with some aplomb. It scored. You could see he was under pressure, but he kept his composure, saw where the keeper was, and picked his spot.
What a strike that was. Almost inch perfect and in off the right-hand post.
Sounds like the patience of the fans is running. Alvaro Pereira. In the box. They've scored! He scored! They started dreadfully, but they've got themselves right back into the match with that strike.
Well, he can produce a goal like that out of nothing. Marvellous right-footed shot.
It's so nice to see so many people showing their appreciation of that goal. What an excellent display. Conti, Palladino. And the return ball, safely delivered. Palladino. Can he find a finish? Carried away by the keeper. Just over 15 minutes remaining in the first half. Adriano. Inside the box now. No, not going in. A bad try though.
It wasn't the worst effort, given that he was being closed down quickly. Did well to get the shot away.
Bonucci. Palladino. No, beaten to it. He's free. Into the box. Looks like he got underneath that one a little.
We just can't afford to give this guy an inch today. He's on top form, and that was such a cleanly struck shot.
Conti. He couldn't get it cleanly, and it's a foul. No way through. He's in the box, and he makes absolutely no mistake. It is in, this showman has scored. He knows how to milk a crowd. The celebration supreme, but the goal itself straightforward.
It's a privilege to sit here in the commentary box and watch that. This guy is so good, phenomenal.
Here's a chance to get a cross in. Adriano, and the chance accepted with some aplomb. And so late, bringing them level like that, they go into the break on a real high.
Oh, that was taken really well with his left foot.
Half-time whistle goes.
This has been tremendous stuff from both sides, especially early on. Neither side is sitting back for a draw. I think it's a great game for the fans who'll be delighted to see more of this attacking football.
Very little to choose between these sides. The score 2-2. Getting us underway for this second half. Well, it was an entertaining first 45 minutes, to put it mildly. Both teams showing plenty of respect. Perhaps they were too respectful. And the cross. It's in! And that completes the comeback.
Well, the minute that left his boot, it was only going to end up in one place, the right-hand corner. What a great strike.
Conti, Palladino, a cross in, poor ball that's intercepted. Surely he can't miss from here. Bonucci, Conti, Palladino, Lichtsteiner, Giovinco, Gilardino, Conti, Palladino, Conti, almost in the final quarter of an hour. Bonucci, Adriano, keeper's ball. Lichtsteiner. Bonucci. Alexandro. Clear. And they've lost control of the ball. blows and it's all over. You can, I think, put this down as a tactical victory. They adapted so well to cope with the opposition's changes, even if perhaps along the way they did enjoy a little luck.
You know, they're going to be so happy with that win. Having conceded the opener, they managed a very impressive response and finally
A warm welcome to all of you, John Champion and Jim Beglin on commentary duty today.
Hi John, I can tell you, I'm absolutely delighted to be here.
Two great rivals again, locking horns as they've done so often in the past. Plenty of drama as well as the customary mind games. So, Jim Beglin, how do you see this one panning out?
Well John, this could really come down to who finds their rhythm first.
Plenty of camera flashes from every corner of the stadium as we get underway. Let's hope that the game itself matches this build-up. So let's get down to business. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's through. Inside the box now. It's over, and by some margin.
Well, I think that shows their intent. The first shot of the game, and in the first 5 minutes.
Giggs. Iniesta. Looking for width. Chance in the box. Enrique. Xavi. Montoya. Offside, good call there by the referee's assistant. "15 minutes played. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he hits it! No, not going in. Not a bad try though.
Listen, it's always a long way out to try something like that, but he did pretty well. Decent try.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Get a free kick in a very dangerous position. Can they do something with it? Well, he's shaping up for a crack from here. Over the bar.
He's a confident lad, but I'm sure a shot from that far out wasn't the best option.
Surely he could put it away. Enrique. Cristiano Ronaldo. The keeper has been kept busy today. Iniesta. And a strike from distance. No, although you have to give him credit for getting in that position.
He knows very well he can score from that distance. Not quite this time.
Enrique. And he's given away a free kick. Could so easily have gone into the book then, but the referee's taken a lenient view. Another 5 minutes remaining before half-time, and the game is tied. Montoya. Intercepts. And now the counter-attack. Goal in sight! Saviola! Oh, he's fumbled the ball, but the defender clears. Xavi. There is the end of the first period.
They've not been consistent enough for me. They're just not getting on the ball enough in midfield, and I think they'll be really pleased to go in with this scoreline.
Goalless then at this stage. The whistle goes for the second half. No goals yet as the second half gets underway, both teams nullifying each other. Now seeking to get that ball in. The keeper pushes it away. Possibility here for a cross. And another cross. The pass cut out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Borja. Mathieu. Cristiano Ronaldo. The keeper decides the best option is to punch it, and out it goes for a corner. It's their first change of the game.
I think he's become frustrated with his teammates for not getting the ball up to him, so he's been forced to go deep, and that's led to the bench.
Great chance for the counter. Into the box. In for the rebound. And a goal. They've scored. You could see he was under pressure, but he kept his composure, saw where the keeper was, and picked his spot.
I know questions will be asked of that defence, but there was an element of good fortune in that.
Crowd stop. In the box. They've got themselves another corner. The manager's decided on another change here.
Well, it's certainly not what I was expecting at this point. Could be running out of options.
No, didn't quite get the distance he wanted on it. The keeper puts it behind. They're under real pressure now. Oh, they'll battle for this in the middle. Challenge poor. Foul called. Xavi. Montoya. An angled cross. Surely he can't miss from here. The keeper saves. Xavi. Mathieu. And he goes for goal. They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. Borja. Enrique. Iniesta. Mathieu. There's the final whistle. Well, it really could have gone either way. They were slightly unlucky perhaps. The ball just didn't bounce in their favour at times.
Look, I think the draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second half goal. That's what cost them.
So, thank you, Jim, as we bid you farewell from this afternoon's broadcast. Your commentator, John Champion, and summarising today is Jim Beglin.
Well, I think we're very fortunate to be sitting here watching this one, John. I'm really looking forward to what should be a really exciting match.
Clashes between these two have always been thoroughly engaging. Titles have been won, tempers have been lost. A trend which is certain, I think, to continue. How do things look to you, Jim?
Well, there's a very good chance of goals in this one.
No shortage of support for either team as the game gets up and running amidst huge expectations. So, here we go then. Pass intercepted. Bartra. No, it's been cut out. Bartra. That's picked up by the goalkeeper. Ppsspp. No one in the area. And he sends it in. Oh, he's put it over the bar. Nowhere near.
Out of nothing he's produced an effort like that. Shame about the end result though.
Ppsspp. Ppsspp. A lunge, and it's a really well-taken goal. It is in. Oh, he steadied himself, he looked around, he took the applause of the crowd, and then he finished them off.
Oh, he's shown great ability in the air there. That was a really well-taken header.
15 minutes to go until the half-time whistle. No, that's not going to make it. Ppsspp. We have 5 minutes to go in this half, and just the one goal between the two sides. Ashley Cole. in the penalty area. Poor effort, got the shot in, way off target.
You know, he's managed to fire a decent shot in there. Better look next time.
And there is half-time.
It's quite a poor all-round performance for me. They just haven't been able to hang on to the ball at all, and there's no real cohesion between the players. I think the fans are certainly not impressed with this.
It's 1-0, and we hope for more of the same in the second half. They're trailing still and now have just 45 minutes to put it right. He's having a crack! Keeper's there, he made the right move and picks it up. Bartra. Right in the box. Keeper with the block. Punched away and out for a corner. And he's using the bench for the first time.
Well, he just wasn't able to influence the game as he should have. For a striker, I think he was dropping way too deep.
Cleared nicely. Well, the through ball came to nothing and it's been cleared upfield. Booted to safety. Bartra. Clichy. Ball stolen. Not a bad shot, but it's over the bar.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Bartra. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Intercepts. Ashley Cole. He wants to get a cross in from here. They've scored! They lead by 2.
It's such a difficult technique to get that right, but he caught it perfectly.
A brace of goals for him now. The clock counting down. Clichy. A minimum of 2 minutes to be played for stoppages. The referee blows and it's all over.
Well, the shape and balance of the side didn't look right to me, and I feel the manager could have been more proactive in sorting things out.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. And that brings us to the end of our coverage this evening. A warm welcome to all of you, John Champion and Jim Beglin on commentary duty today.
Hi John, I'm really glad to be here. Let's hope these teams serve up a real cracker.
So, Jim Beglin, how do you see this one panning out?
This could be a very open, attractive game to watch.
Plenty of camera flashes from every corner of the stadium as we get underway. Let's hope that the game itself matches this build-up. So we're off then. Rolando. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. And he crosses it into the middle. Taking a deflection. Oh, that's a vital block. Oh, great defending. Mikel. Surely. Well, it was a tricky shot, but the keeper handled it well. Blah. Rolando. He scores! And the manager can afford to smile, even if only for a moment, as his team takes a first-half lead.
What a strike that was, almost inch perfect and in off the right-hand post.
Just listen to the fans, they've done a fine job making that extra man. Thiago. Knocks it long, and that won't be making it through. Schweinsteiger. It's clear. Schweinsteiger. Mikel. Schweinsteiger. Clear. A difference of 1 goal here with the half-time break coming up. Concedes a free kick. Now, can they conjure something from here? He could be in trouble here. Referee's having a word with him, but it's only a warning. I think he needs to be careful though with his tackling. The keeper pushes it away. Well within his range. He controlled the shot well enough, but it was straightforward for the keeper really. The whistle goes to signify half-time.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
A tight old game this, 1-0 the scoreline. So the referee signals the beginning of the second half in what's been a fairly interesting encounter. Here's a chance to get a cross in. Tries it from long range. That's their first change today.
I think it's a good time to bring on this sort of player as well. I think he'll be asked to get in amongst the opposition and pressurise them all over the pitch.
Sends it to the middle. No, not this time, not even close. And this substitution is their second of the game.
Well, the manager's made the change, but he knows he really should have done a lot better here today.
Duff. That's clearly not what was intended. Into the box. He parries it, and the goalkeeper puts it out for a corner. Across the face of goal. Not a bad attempt, but it's gone off to the left.
Well, I fully expected him to score from that distance.
Demichelis. Schweinsteiger. Thiago. Now seeking to get that ball in. Was well positioned to make the interception. It's clear. Thiago. Looking for width. A cross in. The keeper has been kept busy today. Rolando. Deflected. Demichelis. Love. Launches the ball forward, and that's been intercepted. Mikel. Play surges forward. Good clearance there. Thiago. He has blown for full time now. They've done it. A wonderful victory here for the fans and for the boss. All of them ecstatic with the way that the team have played today.
Well, once they got that goal, I just thought they were very dogged in seeing the game through. And that clean sheet, key to the win.
Now, thanks to co-presenter Jim Beglin, and that brings to a close our coverage this afternoon. Mentally steeling themselves here, but with penalty shootouts, the real pressure is surely on the takers. The keeper stopped it.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
That was clinical. He's made it. It hit the upright.
Oh, he struck it so well, but the woodwork has just denied him.
The keeper's gone the wrong way. He saved it, amazing.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
He's put it in the right-hand side of the net. We'll find that it is all over if he fails to score from the spot. It is in. They're still in the game. Are holding out for a hero. He scored. The game is over. They come away with the win here after some tremendous work in every department, really. Such a well-deserved result, and their manager will be very proud of them. I'm John Champion, and covering this game alongside me, someone who certainly knows a thing or two about playing at the top level, it's Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, John. Hello, everyone. Well, I hope you're looking forward to it as much as I am. This could be...
Thank you, Jim. You can to the game. Off we go then. Diego. The keeper pushes it away. Surely he could put it away. That was nice, but off target.
2 missed opportunities so far, but surely they'll score if they keep this tempo up.
Tele. He wants to get a cross in from here. Stepanenko. 15 minutes into the first half. One target in the box. Clear. In the penalty area. The cross takes a deflection off the defender, so a corner's given. It's sailing across the face of the goal. Inside the box now, and he hits it in towards the middle. Stepanenko. Out wide. Well, having made the chance, the finishing wasn't good enough.
I think he catches it really well, but there's no accuracy in that.
No options for him in the box. The danger passes with a timely deflection. A corner though. It's curling in. Solid defence in the box. Oh, and he's blasted it! Not a bad attempt, but it's gone off to the left.
You never quite know what to expect from him, and that shot could have gone anywhere.
He did well to gain possession, but he could lose it. Moving up the field, stretching the play. In the box. The keeper couldn't take it cleanly, and it's gone behind for a corner. To the target in the centre. And there is the referee's whistle to end the first half.
Well, I think they're still in a decent position, but they have to get on the ball more in the second half if they're going to go on and win this game.
Neither side conceding a goal then. It is 0-0. So the second half gets underway. A cagey affair so far, both teams perhaps showing too much respect. There's a chance to get a cross in. Always looked to be going wide.
Well, that was a superb cross, but the header was wasted in the end.
Maybe a miss hit, it was off target.
He's a confident boy and you'd expect him to try anything, but that was way off.
Commons. Stepanenko. Pele. Good opportunity for a cross here. Oh, fantastic save. That's their first change today.
He never kept hold of the ball all day and just couldn't create anything going forward.
Here's a ball in. Three waiting. It's clear. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. In the penalty area. Too long and out of play. The manager's going to throw on two new players.
Yeah, he's been brought on now in the hope that he'll grab the winner. I just think he has to get on the ball and make things happen.
Stepanenko. Either side able to find a goal here with the final whistle approaching. Can he find a finish? Taking a deflection. Well cleared. Keeper's there. He made the right move and picks it up. Nothing at all between the sides after 90 minutes here, so we go into extra time. And I wonder, will we find a winner in the extra half hour? Let's hope so.
Well, I think both sides will be a little disappointed they haven't registered here. It just seems to be one of those games. They tried hard enough, but a bit of bad luck here and there and a touch of poor finishing, and it's led to this.
Get things going once again. Challenge poor, foul called. Chance in the box. No elevation on the shot, and that won't worry the goalkeeper. Plays it upfield. Commons. Well, the through ball came to nothing, and it's been cleared upfield. With neither side able to find a winner in the first half of extra time, the game now goes into the second period.
You know, when the body gets tired, the mind usually becomes difficult to manage now.
Into the last 15 minutes then, and we've all seen how tired some of those players are. Others striving to keep their form. Excellent overall levels of fitness, I'd say. Could still be that we'll see some decent action. So after 105 minutes of football, it's still stalemate. A foul, a fairly easy decision for the referee.
Well, it's hard to say exactly what the manager's got in mind with this move. Maybe a little more stability, possibly more flexibility. I think we'll have to wait and see.
And the decision is offside. Stepanenko. Knocks it out to the flank. He's pulled it wide.
That was such a good volley from the cross, and he's just failed to convert the chance. But it was close.
The whistle goes, extra time is over, there are many tired legs out there. Who is going to hold their nerve now in this penalty shootout?
Yeah, the players are really going to be feeling the fatigue.
As we go into the penalty shootout, the takers will be doing everything they can to calm the nerves here as the pressure on them mounts. Under great pressure, he bangs it past the keeper. He made it, it's 1-1.
You could see he was really nervous taking that one, but he's made it one apiece.
Oh, the keeper's feet were glued to the spot. He sends the keeper the wrong way. That's in the left side of the net. He's put it to the left side.
Oh, that's a great penalty in such a tense situation to tie the score at 3 each.
Drives it to the keeper's left-hand side. And it's the dead ball specialist. He very rarely misses, especially into the left side. He's one of the very best penalty takers. Only one winner of that duel. This one vital kick could decide the match. If he misses, it's there and his team fights on. Oh, the keeper makes the save.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
That's it. That's decided the game. Well, they just lacked that little bit of composure, but that's crucial in a penalty shootout. Some of the takers, you have to say, showed no conviction.
For the losing team in this situation, this will be really hard to take.
So many John Champion here, and this, the voice of Jim Beglin.
Hi John, hi everyone. I'm really looking forward to this match.
So, Jim Beglin, how do you see this one panning out?
This could be a very open, attractive game to watch.
No shortage of support for either team as the game gets up and running amidst huge expectations. So, let's get down to business. Picked it off. Pisano. Into the box. Keeper's ball. A timely intervention. Golan. Opening up some space now. No one in the area. They've done it! An early breakthrough, a real psychological blow to the opposition.
Oh, that was a majestic run and finish, and I think the longer he went on, the whole stadium was desperate for him to put it away. Brilliant.
It's so nice to see so many people showing their appreciation of that goal. What an 15 minutes into the first half. Ppsspp. He's trying his luck. Well, it was a tricky shot, but the keeper handled it well. Ppsspp. Pisano. Inside the box now. Into those safe hands. Launches it high. He'll take it on from here. The keeper couldn't take it cleanly, and it's gone behind for a corner. Lofted it in. Booted away. Picked up by the keeper. Only one goal in it here with 5 minutes remaining before half-time. In the box, the post to the rescue. Drogba. And back it goes from where it's just come. Solid clearance snuffs out the danger. The whistle signals the end of the first half.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
A tight old game this. 1-0 the scoreline. It's been an interesting first half, but I hope there's plenty of action for you to catch in the next 45 minutes. Pisano. Possibility here for a cross. Cassano. Drogba. Surely he can't miss from here. Clears, but now they've got some defending to do. Hits it long to the far post. It's their first change of the game.
Well, the managers really should have done a lot better here today.
Nasri! Cassano. De Rossi. Now it's a great chance for a counter. Nainggolan. We've reached the last 15 minutes of the game. He's trying something special. The keeper decides the best option is to punch it, and out it goes for a corner. Whip that in. No, it's been picked off. The manager's decided on another change here.
Yeah, and it's a fairly obvious change to make at this stage, and he'll be watching the rest of the game from the bench.
Drogba. Picked off there. Knocks it long. Totti. Nainggolan. Clear. There is the referee's whistle for full time. Such a tight contest, and a great one at times, with neither side prepared to settle for a draw at any stage of the game.
Look, we didn't see them at their footballing best, but there was an underlying determination there, and it helped them to push it.
So, thank you, Jim, as we bid you farewell. A warm welcome to all of you. John Champion and Jim Beglin on commentary duty today.
Hello, John. I'm really looking forward to this one. Let's hope it lives up to all our expectations.
So, Jim Becklin, how do you see this one panning out?
Well, there's a very good chance of goals in this one.
No shortage of support for either team as the game gets up and running amidst huge expectations. So, let's get down to business. He's trying something special! Into the gloves of the keeper. Picked it off. Can he find a finish? He got a piece of that one. It's gone out, but it came off the defender. To the target in the centre. 15 minutes gone in the first half. Loses out in a position of some promise. Diego. Gary Caldwell. Away, free kick in a dangerous area, it could be costly. Here's a cross. Well cleared. Possibility here for a cross. And it's a really well-taken goal. And the manager can afford to smile, even if only for a moment, as his team takes a first-half lead.
It's a privilege to sit here in the commentary box and watch that. This guy is so good, phenomenal.
A huge roar of approval from the record crowd today. They'll be pleased with this turnout. The return ball, safely delivered. Oh, that's hardly a tackle, that's almost assault. Referee, what are you going to do? Free kick. Clichy. Looking for width. And he hits it in towards the middle. Oh, sturdy defence. Gary Caldwell. In the box. The keeper pushes it away. The whistle goes, and it's the end of the first half.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Just the one goal separates them then. It's 1-0. The second half gets underway. Safe to say they're in no hurry to relinquish the upper hand. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. And a strike from distance. They've scored. It's a 2-goal lead now.
He really is such a handful for any defence. It's just impossible to stop him scoring.
Foul, a fairly easy decision for the referee. Ribery. Calmly done, back it goes. Ribery. Rolando. 15 minutes of the second half gone now. Chance in the box. Now it's a great chance for a counter. Just the keeper to beat. That's picked up by the goalkeeper. Promising run down the byline. Across. Chance for a counter then. Can he find a finish? Booted to safety. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. The clock counting down. And he launches it forward. Rolando. Surely! Keeper always knew it was going over.
I just think he's on fire today. That was a great strike.
The final whistle goes. They've managed to win here after having played out of their skins today. An absolutely fantastic performance, which will have done their manager proud and thrilled their supporters.
But when you have a team with a work ethic like that and add on their energy and the aggression they showed, you'd have to say the win was